Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
A new form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tachanka's atmosphere.
Cowards! They're afraid to take us head on!
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Reeve, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Leaving a small window for dispersing the cure, we'll have to finish synthesizing it at the Shroud itself. Eve will need to come with us.
And it's now or never.
Now! Today, the Krogan rise again!
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatras.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Paddock Wicks has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the diplomatic pressures of this war to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Paddock will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Reeve believe you fulfilled your promise.
Paddock would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
I've spoken with the other clans. They're gathering on our secret meeting ground at the Hollows. We'll rendezvous there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. After today, Krogan's superiority will be obvious to everyone.
Your strength was never in doubt, only what you did with it.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
And then the galaxy will have a new power to reckon with.
Reeve, it's Jorgal Tharak. The Reapers are attacking the Hollows. Be ready for a fight!
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, protect our flank. I'll go pull the other clans out of the fire.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward! Don't let them get up here!
Shepard, there's hordes of them over here. Defend that shuttle.
They're certainly relentless!
So it begins. History will show that Clan Erdnot drew first Reaper blood.
No time for bragging. The airstrike is on the way.
The female is safe, Commander, but we shouldn't linger. Her vital signs concern me.
Who let the Salarian onto Tachanka? They aren't welcome here.
Oh dear, more males.
Who are you?
Jorgal Thorak. Our clan stretches back as long as there have been Krogan. Unlike these Erdnot whelps. I own Varen, who are older than any of them.
Which just means you've been around too long, Thorak. You're weak and tired.
And wise enough to know Salarians can't be trusted.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
You agree with this, Reeve? We don't forgive our enemies.
And we never will. But the time for revenge doesn't begin until I say it does.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
Of course they do!
This is Turian Wing Artemek. Your flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
I hope you're not serious about avenging the genophage, Reeve. It would be a disaster for our people.
Our people were made for war. It's what they want.
And you need to be the leader who tells them they're wrong.
Krogan biology may be made for war, but it's an evolutionary dead end. You must adapt, or face the same fate as your ancestors.
And would our ancestors forgive their enemies so easily?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
And then my people uplifted you. It wasn't an improvement.
No, we destroyed Tachanka long before that. Technology had changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
Maybe. But that didn't give anyone the right to unleash the genophage on us.
If the Reapers were to destroy Earth, I'd never stop avenging the loss. Ever.
Spoken like a true Krogan. Surprising.
And how many generations of children would die to satisfy this bloodlust?
It's the threat that matters. If our enemies fear even the idea of retribution, we have the power.
But what would you do with that power, Reeve?
That would be telling.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered. You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
Reeve, you and Paddock stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Hurry it up.
It's dangerous stopping like this.
That Reaper will make for an imposing enemy.
Get moving. And remember to... It will be my first kill, but not the last. This combustion manifold...
Shepard, what's happening? We have to get moving.
Reapers are bigger than the car. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road? Not good at all.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Build a new road. We are going! Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Shepard, what's happening?
Reed! Get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Shepard, there's a tunnel over there.
Get to it! Reef, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
We're Krogan. We're fine. The wreck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper. Tremor.
We'll have to find you first. Where are you?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
I'm sure you can figure it out, Shepard. Find a way through, and we'll meet you. Nothing in the galaxy will stop this cure.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And celebrating power. Notice the obedience they show.
More tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Reeve, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Nothing here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Then the last place you want to be is underground, Shepard. Get moving.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling. Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
Likely not to scale, either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Reeve, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know, we're seeing them too. But all that matters is getting to that shroud. Move it.
Daylight detected ahead. Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Reeve, we made it back outside.
If you can see the radioactive haze, you're making progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it, onto Chunka. This was once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still disrupting the Shroud. Get out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Movement ahead!
More opportunity for a kill.
Stay sharp!
More enemies ahead! The area is clear.
Reeve, you're right about Calros. She's on the move.
We've been talking about that, and what do you want?
Be quiet, Reeve. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's going on?
Just an idea. We can discuss it when you get out of there.
Stay alert. Hostile sighted.
Shepard, looks like there's a bridge nearby. Get to it and we'll pick you up there.
We're in the middle of a firefight right now.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
This is not going well.
Shepard, we're just below the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the Shroud. Wait. Calros!
Reeve!
Run! We can...
Calros is defending our territory.
Let's see how fast she can go. Shepard, keep moving while I lose this thing. We'll find you somewhere ahead.
Losing a thresher maw is unlikely.
Then maybe we'll feed it some Solarian meat to distract it.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak.
These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction. Even of their own home. The genophage was a necessity. And what is this place?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan. Hostiles ahead!
I have them in... sight.
Shepard, we're losing Kalros. Find a way down and we'll pick you up. Shepard, get in the truck. The rack, watch your back. That Thresher Maw's still out there. Make it fast, Reeve. We're in the open here.
Move it!
It's Kalros! Move, Shepard!
We're in! Go!
Your Krogan friend could still be alive.
The rack was no friend. Now, let's get moving. We got a Reaper to deal with.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're not leaving here until the Genophage is cured.
I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It's not mine, it's hers.
Kalros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
Every living thing on this planet knows how to kill, and kill well. Her more than most.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
I didn't think a human could have that kind of courage.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
We got that much right.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish synthesizing the cure.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Shepard! Just remember whose side you're on. I can handle them. Go! Ah!
See you on the other side.
We'll have the cure ready shortly, Commander.
Let's get in there!
To me and just get there.
strain is in storage. I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper!
Everyone all right? Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Shepard, the hammers are up. There are 2 of them. You'll have to activate them both.
I remember this part.
If I was organic, it would probably burn. Just keep moving. Stick to cover. This would seem to define insanity, Shepard.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
Commander, this is Artemic Wing. I'll try to give that Reaper something else to shoot at.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Over to the left. One of the hammers.
This redefines insanity! Quick! Hit the first hammer! How's it coming?
The cure is nearly ready, but Eve's vital signs are dropping. I'm trying to compensate.
The second hammer is on the other side.
Shepard, you still have to activate the second one.
I'm a little busy, Reeve!
No excuses on that subject.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure! Is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. But I'm afraid Eve didn't make it.
What happened?
Complications from the procedure. There were gaps in Malin's technique I could never account for. She was brave to the end. Despite her pain, she insisted we continue with the cure. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who destroyed Malin's research.
Without her influence, Reeve's ambitions could pose trouble in the future. Time's running out. We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Why?
Something is wrong. Readings indicate a temperature malfunction. It could affect the cure's viability.
It's too dangerous, Wicks. We need to get out of here.
Then leave if you must, but I have to fix this. Temperature variance is getting worse. The cure will almost certainly fail if I don't go up there.
I can't let you do that.
Why abandon your goal after we've come so far? Unless there's something up there you don't want me to discover. The malfunction's no accident. You knew about this!
The Dalatras offered me a deal. Her support for the Crucible Project if I made sure the cure didn't work.
And you're thinking of taking it.
My own world is hanging on by a thread. I have to consider every option.
Committing genocide to stop another genocide merely ensures no one is left alive. My own path is clear. I have to fix this.
Why is this so important to you?
Some souls die in battle. Some die in their sleep. And some die for no reason at all. This is my chance to die for what I believe.
Wix, I think the Dalatras was right. We're about to make a huge mistake here. Don't do it.
Why? We didn't come all this way to quit now.
We're not quitting. We're being smart. Can we really trust not Reeve not to start another war?
Possibly had Eve survived the procedure, but with her death, it's doubtful.
Then hold off. Now isn't the time for the cure.
I suppose it's not the future Eve would have wanted for her people. But for the sake of your alliance, the Krogan must believe we were successful. Let them think I died ensuring the cure was dispersed.
Thank you.
No, Commander. Thank you. I was so consumed by solving the problem, I didn't think about whether the problem was worthy of a solution at all. Goodbye, and best of luck.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, dispersal commencing. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
To the void, we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka.
Wouldn't be a war without a funeral.
I'm sorry for her loss. You can never know who'll survive war and who won't.
Usually it's the strongest, but without Malin's research, I guess she didn't have a chance, did she? But it was a shame about Paddock Wicks.
You mean up on the tower?
For someone who wasn't Krogan, he showed surprising courage. But history can't show a Solarian curing the Genophage.
Then who did?
The only Krogan who was left standing. I may end up being more famous than you, Shepard. No matter. You lived up to your word, now I'll do the same. Tell the Turians we're more than happy to come show them how to win a war. The Krogan already killed one Reaper, didn't we?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage. I never thought I'd see the day.
Reeve has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
And the Solarians? How did you manage to get them on board?
Careful diplomacy.
Uh-huh. I don't think I want to know what that means. Doesn't matter. You're starting to put together a real alliance out there. Good work, Commander. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Reeve has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, we have several dry dock ships ready to help construct the Crucible. And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
Nicely done, Commander. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when this war is over.
With respect, you've been going non-stop since Earth.
Sounds vaguely like an order, trainer.
A polite suggestion from someone with a vested interest in your success, Commander.
I suppose 40 winks won't hurt. But first sign of any trouble, I want to know. That's an order.
Understood.
One day there will be payback for all that my people have suffered. One of us will see that day.
Are you here to kill me?
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, I understand the people of Palaven have a new hero.
More like a couple million heroes, Counselor. I just got them motivated.
Yes, I've spoken to Dalatros Linron. She says you've displayed remarkable foresight. It is thus, with a little hesitation, that I bring you the bad news regarding humanity's counselor, Donald Udina. He's been using his authority to move money, lots of it, and not to support the Alliance.
Call CSEC if you need this investigated.
There are potential problems with that scenario I'd rather not discuss right now. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.